Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from PhoneBunch and today we are unboxing the brand new Micromax Canvas Xpress 2. Now it will be upgraded to Lollipop. At present it runs on Android KitKat, comes with an octa-core MediaTek MT6592M processor with 1GB of RAM, 8GB ROM, 13 megapixel rear and 2 megapixel front camera and the rather sizable 2500 mAh battery. Let's have a look what we get inside the box. So at the very top you have the Micromax Canvas Xpress 2. You have a in-ear style headset, you can see right there. These do look quite alright, we'll test it out in our full review. Then you have a micro USB to USB data syncing and charging cable, a rather sizable again 2500 mAh battery, a 1 amp USB wall charger, and a free screen guard again within the box, good to see. And that's your user guide. I'll have SAR information up top. So folks, this is the Micromax Canvas Xpress 2. You have a 5-inch HD IPS display in front, clad in Corning Gorilla Glass 3. So again, it's protected. Now the back has a matte finish. You can see right there, it does look pretty good. You have a 13 megapixel camera right there, but we'll talk about the build first. So on the right of the device, you have the power lock and unlock button as well as the volume rocker. Both are sturdy. They are a bit mushy, not that clicky. And you have this gold trim on the side as well. Secondary noise cancellation mic, 3.5mm audio jack right up top again. There's nothing on the left. At the bottom, you have the single speaker and on the left is the microphone. So they are just made to look alike and you have the micro USB port just in between. Again, 13 megapixel rear camera with OmniVision sensor. You have dual LED flash over here, which should be quite bright. Now the back has a very nice matte finish. It's soft touch rubberized. So now let me just open this back cover and we'll take a look inside. The back cover in itself is a bit flimsy, but it doesn't bend or flex when it's on the phone. Coming to the insides, you have two micro SIM card slots and a micro SD card slot, so you can expand storage up to 32 gigs. Let's put in the battery and we'll power on the phone for the very first time. A very snug fit for the battery there. So the phone has begun powering on. You can see the earpiece up top. You have a 2 megapixel front camera with proximity and light sensors. And you have on-screen buttons this time around. And you have a 5-inch HD IPS display clad in Corning Gorilla Glass 3. We have already taken a look at this device at the launch event. Now folks, we have booted into Android 4.4 KitKat running on the Micromax Canvas Xpress 2. And this phone is available for just Rs 5,999. So the budget phones are actually becoming really good in terms of specs, build as well as usability. But let's jump into settings. You have your quick toggles right here. We'll go into About Phone and I'll show you that we are running Android 4.4.2 KitKat, but Micromax has said that they are already working on a Lollipop update for the smartphone. Coming to storage, you have about 4.7 odd gigs available. You can expand storage with a micro SD card over here. And USB OTG is also supported. You can see right there it has been mounted. And I'm playing a 1080p video right off the USB disk in MKV format. I've tried MP4 and 3GP, those two work out well. And you can see there is no lag whatsoever. No stuttering either. And at present about 420 odd MB RAM is free after the first boot. Now let's talk about the display. You have a 5-inch HD IPS display with Corning Gorilla Glass protection. It is an IPS panel, but I can notice a bit of color shifting. You can see that here too. Brightness remains constant over here. You can see that the display is actually quite sharp. Don't notice any major pixelation, 294 pixels per inch over here. Color reproduction also seems to be pretty good. You have an oleophobic coating too to prevent any smudges. Now you have a 13 megapixel rear camera, 2 megapixel front, and the rear camera actually captures images rather quickly. The shutter speed seems to be pretty good. This is the default MediaTek camera interface. You have some scene modes available as well. Zero shutter delay, again I won't recommend using that. Now the front facing camera also seems pretty decent. It captures images rather quickly. Now the image did turn out a bit soft. There is a bit of noise in there, but still for the price it works out quite well. Now the rear camera actually takes quite a lot of details. You can see the image is actually very sharp. Lots of details with very little noise. We will be testing out the camera later on in greater detail. Now coming to this launcher, it is a customized one. It has quick look to the left, you long tap to access widgets. There are some gestures built in as well. You can simply drag and drop any widget to any of the home screens so that you can increase the number of home screens as well. This works out quite well. It is quite fluid too. Now, animations are quite smooth over here. The transitions do look smooth as well. I haven't noticed any major lag with the device, at least till now. Now there are some gestures as I was talking about, so you can just pinch in to open up different apps, pinch out. We'll test these out too, how well they work. Now there are several apps that have come pre-installed, News Hunt, you have Quicker and all those, but some of these can be uninstalled. So the bloatware can be uninstalled on the device. Again, a good thing. Overall performance seems to be good. Apps do open up quickly as well over here. It is powered by an octa-core processor, so we do expect good performance. Even web browsing is pretty smooth. You can see that right here. Pinch to zoom works out well, as does general touch response. Web page rendering is quick. Text and images render quickly as well. Well folks, that was an unboxing and quick overview of the Micromax Canvas Xpress 2. It has been priced at just ₹5,999 and is available exclusively through Flipkart, again via flash sales. Overall, it does look to be a good option. We'll be testing this phone out over the course of the next few weeks. Stay tuned to PhoneBunch so that you don't miss out on its review. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let us in the comment section. And as always, have a great day.